Good morning, everyone. NWA Prepper here. And again, I don't know when you're watching this. I'm having a good morning. I hope you're having a good morning. But Travis, why are you having a good morning? I hear you asking that. I'm having a good morning because I am blessed. God has given me a wonderful family. The best. Your family may be good, but my family is better. He's given me friends that would do anything for me. He's given me friends that I would do anything for them. And to make it even better, he's given me friends that want to be prepared for emergencies. To different degrees and different levels. I mean, not everyone is, is stockpiling quite the amounts of stuff that I am. I'm most of them, but I'm surrounded by people that believe the same thing that I do. I'm surrounded by people that want to do the same things that I do. And that's taken a lot of work. It's taken years and years of work to find people to be in my life that, I don't know, I guess the saying is cut from the same cloth. And I remember when I didn't have that. When I didn't know, I mean, I've always had somebody I considered my friend, but I didn't know what a true friend was since grade school, I guess. I mean, I had good friends when I was in school. And I know the light's wonky, but sorry, I can't help it. But I had good friends in school, but they weren't really the kind of friends that I have now. And most of my adult life. Again, my school friends were great, and I cherish them. But my adult life, there's few. And the older I get, the less they get. I've got a couple of, I have some good scout. Most of my friends I have met through scouting or preparedness, but because that's what I do. And I'm blessed that my church or my spiritual walk crosses my scouting life and my prepping world. And so when I meet someone at church, when I meet somebody at a scouting event, when I meet somebody at a meet and greet or through prepping, those things usually pass and join, because I don't really get along. I don't really gel well with someone who has different religious beliefs than me. There are some core things that have to be the same. But, I can get along with anybody. But as far as calling them one of my good friends or one of my few best friends, that doesn't happen without the same religious beliefs and, liking to do the same things. But it took a lot of work. It took a lot of time. It took a lot of prayer. It took lonely years. Lonely for friendship. I've been blessed that my wife and I have been together 22 years. Well, we've been married 22 years. We've been together longer than that, and I've been blessed that she is always encouraging me and lifting me and pushing me, and when I fail, which is a full-time job for her, because sometimes I think of myself as those early flight videos, the guy running towards the end of the cliff, flapping his wings with his big cardboard wings, and he just falls right off into the ocean. Bloop. That's how I start every day. I strap on my big cardboard wings, I start flapping my arms thinking, I'm gonna fly, and start running and bobbing down the runway. And she's always there to pick me up, dust me off, fix the wings, and say, all right, we're gonna do this again tomorrow. So I've had my wife, and I have my wife, and anyway, she's wonderful. And so I've had that, and I know some people don't have that, and I want to say it, I feel terrible for you, but I guess that's not the right word. But anyway, back to the video, it takes work. I've went to dozens and dozens, I dare say 100 different meetings or meetups or classes or preparedness fairs or expos to try to meet people, to try to get involved. I've met easily 100 plus people at a restaurant just to get to know them a little bit and talk to them, let them know me. I mean, not all these were self-initiated. Several of them. I put myself out there a lot, obviously, because I want to make those connections. I want to build a network. I want a net so wide and so large that no matter what my need may be, I know someone, or I know of someone that I can ask, and I can go, hey, I know so-and-so. Or, I know, even if I know of so-and-so, and they do this all the time. Okay, so I want to connect with them, and I want to get, I want them to know this, and I need to ask them this, and I want to learn this. And through doing that, through all that effort, that years of work, I have built what I think are some really firm foundations for friendships that have formed, and for relationships. Not necessarily, buddy friendships. I'm not even gonna pretend that we're always friends, because that is certainly not the case. It's most certainly not the case. But I have a good network, and out of that network, out of learning with those people, then I have been able to separate the wheat from the chaff. And every time I throw up that handful of grain, the wind or the hard times blow people away, and what falls back to the ground at my feet is better and more refined than the people that were there a minute ago. And you can do that too. Stay vigilant. Keep it in your heart, keep it in your mind, and always be looking for somebody who is worthy is the wrong word. Always be looking for someone that you think, wow, I may want to go to Denny's with them. I may want to go camping with them. You find out who people really are when you're camping. For real camping. I don't mean like RV camping. You learn more about them when they're RV camping, but it's better when you go out of a backpack or something like that. Just keep the course. Stay strong. Keep looking. Keep praying, and you'll find people. It's hard. It takes a lot of work. If you put out the effort, you'll get the reward. Let's get ready.